let's go back to our previous story about the fresh clashes that have been broken out at Edra Setredumase in the Ashanti region. Now, school feeding caterers in Edra Basic School have been attacked by a group of persons suspected to be loyalists of the NPP. This adds to the number of attacks on public installations since the party took over office after its victory in the December elections. Food and other items prepared for school children have been destroyed. Sir Clement, we're calling him Sir Clement because of security reasons. He's a teacher. He tells Joy News that the action by the suspected party loyalists will cost the school children their lunch today. He, however, says that the police appeared overwhelmed by similar cases when they have happened. We can now go over to the telephone line and speak with him for his eyewitness account of what happened. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Ife.
Now, what exactly happened, and how are we sure that these people are affiliated or necessarily supporters of the NPP?
What happened this morning, I got to school. The usual thing I find, went and sat under a tree. Then I was going through something on my phone. Then I saw a lot of people on motorbikes coming. They moved straight to the kitchen where this food is cooked for the people. And I saw one rush into the storeroom, brought out a basin with rice and was calling on one of them to come with a motor tricycle for them to put the rice there and carry it away. Then others entered the storeroom, brought out, I think the woman had a hint that they were coming to vandalize the food she was preparing. So she stopped cooking and then sent the oil she was preparing, the stew she was preparing for the rice into the storeroom. So they went inside there, brought it out, poured everything away, and they started banging on the door. So the primary school head teacher decided to approach them. And when he got there, there was a commotion. So I was looking at them from under the tree. So I decided to go there and talk to the head teacher to go back into the office, else he might be injured.
Okay, how many people were injured in this clash?
Frankly speaking, when they came to our school, they didn't clash with anybody. It was just a verbal commotion.
Okay.
So,
and
when I got there, I was trying to push the head back into his office, and one of them shouted at me to put my phone into my pocket. So I tend to ask him why he should tell me how to handle my phone. Then one of them too told me, hey, if you're there with us, we'll deal with you.
But they did not hurt anybody in the process?
They didn't hurt anybody in the process. I tend to walk away when he told me if I dare, they would deal with me.
Okay.
But another snatched the phone and gave it to my colleague. He actually threw it to him. Then I was turning to walk away, and one guy tapped me from the back. He ran his fingers through my face, hit me on the face once.
So you were physically assaulted. They beat you up.
Please. Yes.
I see.
He ran his fingers through my face. He hit me on the face. I didn't regard. When he was hitting me, the others were rushing on me, so I just stayed calm.
Okay.
He hit me once. I stayed calm. He hit me for the second time. I stayed calm. Then when they rushed on me and saw that I wasn't reacting, they stopped, and then my colleague just told me to walk away. I just walked away and left them.
I see. It's past lunchtime. Have the pupils, the students, have they had anything to eat?
The people, they can't feed on anything today.
Okay.
They haven't been able to feed on anything today.
Have you reported the case to the police?
Actually, from there, I moved straight to the police station. When I got there, there were a lot of people around. I didn't ask anybody what was happening. I moved straight to the counter. I spoke to there were two officers on duty. I spoke to them. I told them I was coming to report a case. I have been physically assaulted in my school. Then they told me there were similar cases of such, and they were too busy and they couldn't receive my report. So
the police told you that they were too busy to attend to similar cases?
They told me similar cases came to the station and they were too busy receiving them, so I should wait.
Okay.
I was also on duty in the school, so I had to return to the school.
Okay, okay. We'll say a very big thank you to you. Sir Clement is an eyewitness, and actually he was physically assaulted in this clash that happened in Edra Dumasi in the Ashanti region between alleged NPP supporters and NDC supporters as well. Well, we've been trying to get the police on this matter over the week since it started. The Inspector General of Police has directed regional commanders to provide their action plans in dealing with the acts of vandalism and forceful takeovers of some state institutions. Now, according to the police public relations officer of the Ghana Police Service, Superintendent Cephas Arthur, this directive has become necessary as the acts continue despite measures put in place to avert them. He spoke to Hannah Odami earlier today.
The IGP, or let me say the police administration, has issued instructions. In fact, I would even say instructions, directives to all regional commanders that for those of them who have some infractions, breaches of the peace relating to the election taking place within their jurisdiction, he's giving them up to next week, Friday, to produce results, submit action taken, arrest made, and everything to the headquarters so that we can proceed. Let me also say that we are also dialoguing with various segments of the society, including the seat of the new government, and including other political parties, including other civil society organizations, who are all proffering their support to the police. You understand it? Everybody wants prevention, except that there's nowhere that prevention can totally achieve entire distance. The goal. That is why you put in reactive measures also.
Okay, so when you talk about prevention, these ones have happened.
Yes.
What are you doing to prevent more occurrences,
Yes.
similar occurrences?
That is fantastic. One is that we are holding discussions, dialogue with some of these stakeholders.
Which stakeholders?
Political parties, civil society organizations. We are holding discussion with talking to you. We are educating the public because this issue is becoming something like institutionalized. After a change of government, some of these things happen. So is it a matter of just security issue, or is a matter of, or is a social matter that must be approached from all segments or all sectors or from all fronts? It is in recognition of this that the police is approaching it from all fronts.
Hannah Odami there with Cephas Arthur, ASP Cephas Arthur on security measures.